Right, I just wanted to give the Bridtown fans and anyone who's interested the latest update on our project at the football club. Big day on Monday, so get your flask and your sandwiches ready. But please, if you go down to the football ground to watch what's going on with the new clubhouse, please stay clear of the working area. It will be fenced off, and just make sure you don't put yourself in any danger. Feel free to take as many photographs as you want. We have notified as many press and media outlets as possible, but you know what it's like. It's a nice positive story, and maybe it doesn't really seem to make the best news nowadays, positive stories. So what's happening is Integra Building are delivering the 7 new modules in the day, which will be erected on site, bolted up, and then means they can carry on doing the internal fit out of the building. So it's a major milestone in the job, and I'll take this opportunity really to thank the following companies and people who've been involved in this project, because it's so good that we've managed to use as many local companies and local people as possible on this project, which keeps the money in the local area, in the local economy. And it's just a pity that sometimes local authorities don't always look at it in that light, but I'm sure our funders will be quite happy that we've done our best to keep the money local, shall we say, the construction money local. And the two major companies involved, PBS Construction, are the main contractors, of course, being one of the best civils companies in the area. And Integra Limited have done the construction of the modular work and will do all the fitting out. We've worked really well together, and I'm pleased that we've got to this stage despite all the problems with lockdown, etc. I'd like to thank the following companies: Hall Brothers, who have provided craneage, Hanson Concrete provided the concrete down there, MKM Building Supplies and West Building Supplies, Andy Eye, local plant hire company, Clifford Watts, or Watts Limited as they're known now, for helping us with vehicle hire, etc. Brunton's Waste Disposal, who got rid of all our unwanted stuff from the old building and what have you. Pro Scaffolding Limited, who did some work for us, and will be appointing D-Signs to do the signage on the building. All those companies are within a 30-mile radius of the Bridlington site. And I'd also take this opportunity to thank David Pearcey and Amanda at Pearcey Design for a wonderful job in getting us to this stage, and Mason Clark Consulting Engineers, who designed the foundations for us. There are other people who have been involved, which I will mention when we get nearer toward completion. And I'd also like to say most of the labour on site have been lads who either live in Bridlington and Flamborough, so it's been really good that, again, it's kept it in the local economy. We'll be making an announcement shortly about the rebranding of the club. It won't reopen as the Seasiders Bar. We're coming up with something a little bit more modern and up to date. We're currently looking to organise an official opening, which we hope will be in late July, subject obviously to government legislation with regards to licensed premises, etc., and gathering of people at football games. And we're hoping to get a well-known local football manager to come and do the honours and spend a bit of time with us and tell us a few stories. Just on the football side, I understand the FA will be holding a meeting next Friday, the 19th of June, to discuss the roadmap, as it's now called, for our level of football. So hopefully we'll get some indication as to when we might be able to start training, when we might be able to look at organising pre-season friendlies, etc., because just at the minute we're just in total limbo. We don't really know anything other than what the government tell us about the rules and regulations. And finally, on a sad note, I was informed yesterday that long-time supporter and friend Brian Parkin had sadly passed away, and everyone involved with the club, I'm sure, would send our sincere condolences to Sarah and family on their sad loss. And Brian was one of those guys, always there before the game, in and around the club, offering to do any help that he could give, and it's a sad loss to the club, and it's just pity to have to report that situation. So thanks for watching and listening, and I'll give an update as soon as I can on where we are with all things Bridlington Town. Thank you.